I need to order a replacement lever for my Perkins. So I'm on brailler.perkins.org, scrolling halfway down and clicking on Shop Parts and Tools. Here it lists all the parts by Brailler model. The first one says Perkins Brailler. That's the classic version. That's what I own. I'll click on that in just a second. And then they also have the APH Light Touch, Electronic Perkins, Large Cell Electric, Unimanual, and then Smart Brailler and Next Generation. And those are the two plastic Braillers. Scrolling back up to the top, I will click on Perkins Brailler Parts. So I'm still learning how to navigate this website. I haven't found a search bar on my phone where I can type the name of the part. So what I'm going to do, under Browse By, we'll click on the arrow, scroll down, and we're looking for, there it is, part lever, or part type lever. We want the second option. It says lever, carriage assembly, $3.45. I will click on Buy Now. We have a pop-up that says, cannot place order, conditions not met, must have at least $5 in total. Push OK. That's fine. We need to spend a little more money. I can do that. Let's click on Continue Shopping. Go back to Browse By, scroll down to the bottom, and click on Shipping Material. This is something I've been meaning to get. Both of these would be really handy to have. The first one is set of 2 packaging white foam inserts for Perkins Braillers. Those are foam inserts designed to go on the end caps of the Perkins, and you can put that in a box, and then that way it won't bounce around in shipping. And then the second thing is the shipping box for Perkins Brailler. So you can get that box from Perkins, or locally you want a box that's 17 inches by 11 inches by 8 inches. So I found a box nearby, so I'm going to get just the foam inserts, and those are $9.95. And I will click on Buy Now. And I'm just going to go ahead and check out. And once everything arrives, I'll show you how I install the lever. The part has arrived, so let's go ahead and put it on. What we're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver and an ice cube tray to put all the screws in. So confession time, I didn't read the directions. I downloaded the manual, but I didn't open it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take off the top panel, whatever the official name is, and then it was hitting the knobs in the paper release. So I unscrewed the knobs, put that on the ice cube tray for safekeeping. The top part of the Perkins that just lifted right off, I set off to the side. And then thankfully this was just as simple. For the lever, there's one screw going from the top down. I unscrewed that, popped off the plastic lever, put the new lever on, and hand tightened the screw, and then cinched it down with the screwdriver. And I just love it. It was as simple as that. I tested it out. It works great. And now you know how to replace the carriage lever.